Commencing transmission. Engaging disclaimers. Proxy chain initialized. WFTA TV is now on the air.
Good morning. This is WFTA Television, commencing broadcast activities for today. WFTA broadcasts on YouTube. WFTA is owned by Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. Our programming is brought to you live via the interwebs on videotape and film. We invite you to join us for another day of broadcasting on WFTA, your YouTube toy channel.
Well, it's Saturday night and we got late night going on. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. I'm Bill, and this is late night. Good to see everybody here. We got a big crowd that hopped in here real quick. Johnny Sorensen came in early to say, Ricky Rodent wants his cheese, please. I said hello to him, and he didn't say hello back, so that meant that he didn't stay long. Of course, that woke up Jonezer. Mike Fee's here. George Valentine saying good evening to everyone. All Music Fan 88 Jeff says hello. There's Radical Mom. She was having her beauty sleep last night, but she's here tonight. Toy Mama's here. Mike Fee. Rolando Flores says sups. Long time no see, Rolando. Glad to see you in the house tonight. And go to Jonezer. Johnny. Oh dear. Did you make a new channel? And I said, oh dear, it's not over. Nothing is over, says Jonezer. You don't just turn it off. So here we go. Oh, there's OBS. Hey, OBS, good to see you. Jamie Sanders here. All right, yeah, let's get Jonezer in the house before he blows his stack.
What's up, everybody? It's Jonezer, your favorite comic book guy. So let's do this!
What's up, Terry Jonezer? Something woke you up again. He's gonna blow something.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Bill. Just trying to focus on the task at hand. I think we're going to learn how to be a rat today. I think most people already know that, but that's okay. It's a skill that some few people in this world don't know, so we're going to teach it to them, right?
Yeah, the ducks are playing. I forgot to turn the ducks off. Thank you, Mike. All right.
Quack, quack, motherfucker.
Yeah, the ducks are off. All right, there we go. Got the ducks going. All right, ducks are off. All right. So, what you been up to, Jonezer? I know you were kind of looking kind of beat when I saw you tonight.
Just a couple hours ago, I played 4-hour set of drums. So I was out in the Lawrence Lake. It was about 85, 90 degrees, and I played drums for 4 hours. In that time, I drank 3 beers, NA, of course, and drank 4 waters and pissed 0 times. So it was quite the day.
Jonesy's been up all night working on the list, the OBS.
Oh, you ought to see it here. It looks like freaking conspiracy theory wall. I got sticky notes everywhere.
With strings and shit. Yeah, okay. Do we get a fired up Jonezer tonight? I don't know. I think the fact that Johnny came in and said hello just oh, there we go. I'm more of a stool pigeon than a rat. Tell Jonezer I want a refund on these cement shoes.
Cement shoes for going down the river?
I suppose.
I don't know what he's talking about. Johnny, did you make another channel where you made fun of me with that video that Bill did?
Oh my God.
You're my number one suspect. I think it was you. All right, point.
You have no proof.
I don't need proof. This is an investigation, not a murder trial.
That's what you find when you investigate, idiot, is proof. You have none.
You don't need proof. You just accuse everybody and the guilty will show themselves.
Okay. That's not how this
does
works.
Not have a second channel. So I'm gonna have to take your word for this, I suppose.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take his word for it. Jonezer Rambo.
Somebody did this, and you're out there, and I will find you.
Conspiracy theories are all true, says OBS.
They are. He doesn't even know what it is. That's what the guilty person would say. They play all dumb.
Oh, God.
Okay, Johnny, we're going to catch you up here. Bill made some stupid video about me losing the Colossus hand, and then somebody put a video up on another channel where they did it with the Grinch music, and I want to know who did it. It was one of you. Somebody in this chat is the guilty party, or in some other chat or in some other channel, or I mean, it's just kind of random, right? Like, who would do that? It
I
kind
don't
of
know.
struck me as Johnny, and I'll tell you why, Johnny, I thought it was you, because the channel is named Sheila something, and Sheilas are like an Aussie thing, right? Like, you know, hey, Sheila there, right?
Now, Figuratively Speaking wants to link to the video.
There is no video. I made it up.
Okay, here we go. Jonezer, at Nightwing trying to help me out here and get your mind on something different. What do you think of the movie The Crow?
The one with Brandon Lee?
That would be the one I would think of when I think of The Crow. That one was good. Now, there were some after that that weren't good at all. And then there's a remake that's supposed to be coming out that's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I heard that's terrible.
If I make weird crap, I tell people about it.
Well, yeah, that's what I kind of thought, but the Sheila thing made me think you.
Yes. Crowquills, bleh.
Well, did the guy that made the new one get shot too?
I don't know. I almost said something that would get me community struck here on YouTube about that.
Right.
I don't want to know anything about the new one or care anything about the new one. I kind of liked the one with Brandon Lee in it. Unfortunately, you know, that was a sad situation that happened with him. They didn't get to complete the movie like they wanted to, but it was pretty good. I mean, I liked the comics they were based on, so you know. I grew up in New Zealand. I never used that word.
Yeah, I'm removing him from my #1 spot now.
Victor says, "Oh, for fuck's sake, Joneser, it's giving you more exposure for your channel."
Really? Like what? Did like freaking 40 people see it?
I think the video is gone. I can't find it. It was there last night.
Good. Good. See, somebody was here last night, saw it, and they felt bad for me, and they took it down. Good on you.
Nightwing says the new one in theaters is based off rapper and YouTube channel. Okay,
That's weird.
they can have it. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm stuck in my era. I'm gonna stay there. I can't see Rick's comments. Children, will y'all quit banning each other and blocking each other?
Either that or he's got it on the top comments instead of live chat. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
too.
that does happen, and that does filter out comments. But when you have 14 people in here, it shouldn't filter out any comment. He does think, Rick, stop blocking people, damn it, man. Why?
I don't know if he did. I just made that up.
Rick's had me blocked for a long time, says Jamie. Okay. I'm gonna block that new Crow movie. There you go, Johnny. There you go. There you go. Well, I think we need to run on into the memes of the week and get that on over with, because that's what everybody's really here for, I think.
I could use a good laugh.
Memes of the week. Memes of the week.
All quick before I start the memes of the week. Richter says, I did not block Mike. OBS says, if you're blocked, try X-Lags.
Yeah, or just take a finger and just go for it.
No. I see your comments now, Rick. I don't know. Rick, did you just block me? Says Mary Otwell. I
You
said
guys, there's a little thing on the top that says either live chat or newest comments or some of the comments. You have to put that on the live chat and you'll see it all.
Yeah.
If it just says top chat, you know, then YouTube has to decide who's top and who's not.
No, Rick. I don't have any wordy dirt filters here on the channel, so you can say what you want to. I can see you fine, and if I can see you, everybody else should. Look under your seats. Everybody's blocked. Yeah, there we go. Oprah Sorensen over there.
There you go. Just do it.
All right. Let's get this meme stuff started here. So here we go. Yesterday, a creep told me that he loved my long hair, so today I cut it off. The comment is, I love your neck.
Nice.
Yeah. These chicks, man, I don't get it. Compliment them and they want to be all butthurt. I never blocked anybody. You owe me an apology. I apologize to you, Rick. There. Here it is. The cheese I spilled in the bottom of the oven is watching me bake more stuff instead of cleaning it out.
Nice.
I threw you under the bus to stir the poop. Okay, Rickster, sure. Sorry, Mo. I apologize for nothing, says the Jonezer. Okay.
One of you is guilty, so none of you get apologies.
Johnny's apologizing for blocking himself. Ooh, that's creepy. I just came out for the hospital, and this is accusing me. And the accusing I'm getting. It's
Wait,
okay, Rick. He's
he came out of the
accusing us
hospital?
all, not
You
just
all
you.
right?
I've been accused. Matter of fact, he's about. I think he's about 80% sure it was me because I'm the only one with the know-how to have more than one YouTube channel or some bullshit. What, Joneser? Come on, man. You're getting unhinged.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The nuts came out to play today, says I like salt. I'm staying out of it, says Bennett, who ain't in it.
It's just what a guilty person would say.
Hospital, are you okay, dude? Rick, are you okay? Rick's fine. Block party at Rick's. Free booze. There we go. I used to care what other people thought of me until I tried to pay my bills with their opinions.
Right.
I'm too scared to go to the doctors, and I don't have any money anyway. Well, you know what would happen if you go to the doctor? They're going to call you sick, and they're going to give you medicine, pay money. What's up, Sean? By the way, Sean's been live streaming here lately. He was playing Donkey Kong the other day and played some, got them live streams going, man. Keep it up, man. We love it.
I was watching them do the Donkey Kong one there, and I'll tell you what, man, I used to play that Donkey Kong Country. Even watching people play them freaking minecart levels still gets my anxiety going.
All right, Rickster, you keep your blood pressure down, man. You take the doctor's medicines. I did Knights of the Round earlier today. Yes, you did. I didn't catch it, but I saw the link to it while I was busy working on the show. Sorry, dude, but I'll try to catch you some more of it. I did catch you the other day. I have to relax and sleep. Do that, man. play
I had a
calming.
similar issue. They got me in, and I was all spiked out. They've got me on like 2 different blood pressure pills. They told me to watch my stress.
Yes, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. They all stink, and nobody cares about yours. I will hobble over to Rick's and see what's happening. What's going on, Rick? Rick, stop stressing over stuff. You will be okay, and stay out of the hot tub. That's coded if I ever heard one. It's an inside joke for those of you who may not watch the show often, but we have this ditty that we play every once in a while about not doing things in the hot tub.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
No worries, man. I appreciate the support from you guys. Well, we try to support you as best we can, man. We like it, Sean, and we like it that you're succeeding over there with your YouTube channel endeavors. I don't want blood pressure pills. It makes you impotent.
I'm not having that problem. We stand at high noon on my sundial when it needs to.
I'm getting vibes of my dad here. John says my ass smells like roses, and OBS says she keeps having anxiety attacks. Everything is stress.
I had that problem too.
Yeah, did you take medicine for that too, or did that not work out too well?
That was a terrible freaking ride. They were trying to get the dose right, and then they overdosed me, and then underdosed me, and then my anxiety pills were giving me anxiety, and it's like freaking just a stupid exercise and futility. Here, you go take this pill to give you this, but then you got to take this pill because of the side effect of that, and then this and that, and then finally you go through this whole circular argument, and the pill they're giving you can cause you anxiety. Isn't that what I was taking the stupid thing for in the first place?
Oh my word. Johnny Sorensen says, I wish pills would make me important.
I think you might need to check your spell check there.
If I'm going to be impotent, I might as well look impotent. I got more like it, Mike. That was just the first up. Love the beat 'em ups. Here we go. Why do we need to have this caution sticker on the gasoline pump? Why?
What does it say? Don't put it in your mouth?
Don't insert in mouth or rectum.
You gotta be kidding me. For that freaking gasoline enema, that you're gonna have at the 7-Eleven there.
Kate
Wow.
Van D in the house. Hey, Kate, good to see you back. We're running.
Someone tried. Someone took a big old gasoline drink.
Oh, God, someone tried. Oh, man, yeah. We're going through the memes right now, Kate. Too many pills. I'm just going to eat a happy gummy bear and trying to ditch the pills. Well, are those the happy gummy bears that have the THC in them? I've heard those are pretty good.
I'll tell you what, that did more for my anxiety than anything that stupid doctor gave me.
Yeah, Sue Studio saying hey to everyone. And Sir, I like salt is in the house. So Ocean Breed Salty says hello to him. Get that gummy on, brah. Right. Testicle injuries in women's sports has skyrocketed since the year 2020.
Who knew? That's wild. The statistics don't lie.
I almost drank fuel the other day. Tank near empty. Pressure made the Bowser cover my whole arm in fuel. Went home and showered. Okay. Be careful
Oh,
over there
geez.
driving them forklifts. He's still here. Hello, everyone in chat. I see we're busy tonight. I love it. Yeah, it stays pretty busy. Yeah. Here's the front. Y'all, I went out on a friend date. It was awesome. That's cool. Hope you had a good time. Mike, the video of Jonezer is still there. I searched for it. I think the search term is what? Jonezer soft hand or something like
Mm.
Hell yeah, Kate. It's nice to get back in the game once in a while. Just a friend, some friends from my martial arts class. I happen to have actually subscribed to Kate's social medias, and I think that she has a significant other or a husband really, really love. Toys of a time gone by says hello. Well, hello, sir. Glad that you joined us tonight. OBS says show us the vid. We looked at the vid last night. We're not looking at it again tonight. My forklift was battery operated, and they made the drivers change their own batteries. Yeah, ours are propane.
Yeah, we do that.
We have to change
We
our
do
own
that.
propane.
You gotta put the water in and then take care of it. That's your forklift.
Yes, I have a wonderful Canadian husband, and we had a great time. There we go. Can I write it, or will I make the top list again? My mistake.
You're
Sorry.
already at the top because Johnny moved. You got it by default.
I almost gave a fuck. Scared the shit out of myself.
That is scary. That almost happened to me once.
Yeah. I leave all my fucks at home, so I don't have none to give while I'm out. You don't like me? I don't care. It's still a beautiful day in my neighborhood.
That is great. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor?
Victor says that baby picture was you.
What? I was an adorable baby.
Great meme. Yes, that is a great meme. Studio says, I watched the video Jonezer was complaining about, and I thought it was hilarious.
It's
Just keep on egging him on. He'll just move you up the list for saying that.
She's already on the list. Everybody's on the list.
No, we didn't deserve Fred Rogers. Fred Rogers was a beautiful person. And the fact that someone caught him snapping his fingers and was able to get this picture is also wonderful.
Photoshop.
No, it's not a Photoshop. When he snapped his fingers, he snapped them like this. And when he would get through, he kept this finger down. I used to watch him do it. He would snap his fingers like that, and it looked like he was throwing a bird when he would snap them both at the same time. And somebody got a screen grab of him doing it, obviously.
I don't buy it.
Mr. Rogers can't be on the list, Rickster. Mr. Rogers is no longer with us. He's in heaven with Jesus.
Well, I don't know. People have their ways.
You are unhinged, sir. Mr. Rogers is still
thorough. They call it being thorough.
He whiz. I have the munchies. Dang gummy bears come with a cost. Oh, go get you some Doritos and Mountain Dew, and that'll take care of that.
Why does everybody do the Dorito Mountain Dew combination? Like everybody I know likes that.
It's just a thing, man. From back in the D&D days. Doritos and Mountain Dew. I just learned the UK edition of Dollar Tree is this, and I'm not sure I'll ever recover. Going to Pound Town.
Pound Town.
Zombie Rogers. 3D Doritos were the best. Okay. That they do, and I just got Fritos and queso. Mr. Rogers and Captain Kangaroo were the best. The puffy ones. They need to bring them back ASAP. OBS hates Mountain Dew.
Oh, dude, I love Mountain Dew.
I do too, but I can't drink it because it rots my teeth. Doritos and Diet Coke is even better. What is with you and the Diet Coke, man? You don't even need to drink Diet Coke. I've seen what you look like. You have not an ounce of fat on your body.
Yeah, I got legs bigger than him.
Kate likes Baja Blast Mountain Dew, which used to you could only get that at Taco Bell.
No, you can get it at Quick Trip where I'm at.
John says Voltage is top tier. Voltage had energy in it.
Code red, baby. Code
Wild
red.
cherry Pepsi or bust. There we go. They're arguing about soft drinks in the chat now. As we move on to when it's career day at school and your dad walks in with his action figure collection. Oh, no.
I should do that to my kids.
That same thing John said. He was going to do that. Ah, Code Red had a moment. Soda is bad. I only drink it once in a while. But booze is good, right?
Dr. Pepper is my favorite, Mary. You're a lady after my own heart. Dr. Pepper is the best.
Can't drink soda, too much sugar. Do you have sugar diabetes? What religion am I? Crystal Methodist?
They've got that church over by the trailer park in my town. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's sickening right there. That meth head woman. She thinks she's sexy, dude.
You know, in certain circles, she might be.
Oh. Yikes. Girls with their $300 worth of beauty products. Guys who use the same bar of soap on their faces, their balls, and ass.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. That is the truth.
She thinks she's high. I think it probably is high. Rick would
Now
have her.
here I got a question for you in the chat, Bill.
Yeah.
Now, if you have soap, like bar soap, and you drop the soap on the floor, now is the floor clean or the soap dirty?
Floor's clean because that's what soap does, right? If you rub the soap on your nasty body, does the soap get dirty or do you get clean?
Right.
Richter says he don't like skinny chicks. Apparently not. I mean, he liked that blonde last night that wasn't paying attention to the wrestling as they were wrestling in the stands behind them. Depends on if there's bubbles, Joneser. Jay Marr had a good joke about a bar of soap through the whole family.
Right. Yeah, think about the first thing I wash and the last thing you wash.
As long as you don't drop the soap in the wrong place.
Yikes.
Squat down to get it, you don't bend over. Motherfuckers really be thinking that I can't live without them. Bitch, is your name Oxygen? What about your cologne? Sean said something about his cologne.
I think they're talking about the colon.
Bar soap also does the hair. Yeah, you rub it across your hair and it becomes shampoo.
I suppose it does.
Soap is fun in prison. Okay. You really got to get in there and scrub good. I wear a nice perfume from Lady Gaga. I love it.
Nice.
I'm not a cactus expert, but I know a prick when I see one. You don't have to be an expert to be able to spot things, folks. We need the song, Bill. What song?
I think he wants That Time Is Now, probably. That's a good one.
Maybe the one about the hand.
That one sucks. That's a terrible song.
Some people need a sympathetic pat on the head with a hammer many times.
With the claw end.
The claw hand. Now.
Then I only need one.
Kermit should be on this list.
I can't put Kermit on the list.
Bitey Cat says, bite
green.
the hand that feeds you. That's true. They tend to do things like that. The wash up song. Oh, yeah. The clean and ready. We can get that for you tonight. Got to get it nice and shiny. polish that helmet. Or lose the hand that comes with a figure. Oh, dig. Moving on. On this day, thou shalt go forth and spread shenanigans.
Yes, shenanigans are good.
We're the shenanigan experts over here at Weird Fantastic Toy Adventure.
I love spreading some shenanigans and then getting out of there and then watching it all pay off while I'm not part of it.
You know, the more I look at this, the more I think it's true.
I've seen this, and this did kind of unnerve me.
He could play.
That is like
He could
Daddy
play
from
Ernest
Long
P.
Lost Father.
Wall. He could play him in a movie.
Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah. The CDC says to disinfect the places that you touch the most. Don't do it. Burns. Freaking burns.
Well, you gotta clean it.
Clean it, yes, but don't put like alcohol on it or cologne or.
You just gotta be tough. You just gotta have balls of steel. You put anything on mine, I'm just like, that doesn't bother me.
Do 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 do. John Cena sucks. Do 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 do.
You know, I used to think Cena sucks, but I've seen so many crappier wrestlers since him that he's actually moved up the list in my mind without changing anything.
Jonezer, something is trying to break into our feed right now.
What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. Time to hit that gym. About to go in here and put in the work, as always. But it struck me as on the drive over here. So, it's almost been 2 full years since Brody and I started teaming. Since the Savage Brotherhood truly took off. And we've been having a great time. We are on a hell of a run, right? Stacking titles. We coined the term. We've been doing the thing. And the funny part is, like, there's a lot of people, who absolutely hate us. Like, for shoot, they hate us, right? They don't know us. They just hate us. They hate us because of what we do. They hate us because of what we say, because of just who we are in general. Doesn't matter. Don't know us at all, but they hate us, right? Call it envy, jealousy, whatever. And they spend a lot of time thinking about us. And we spend no time thinking about them, any of them, because it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because if you're truly a professional in this business, you ain't got to like the people you go to business with. You ain't got to like the people you go to business for. You just got to be a professional and go in there and do your job and get the job done. Look, are there a lot of people who are far more skilled and technically savvy than us? Sure. There's a lot of great talent who can technically do the thing in the ring. They can. There's a lot of guys, and there are guys I absolutely hate and loathe, I can't stand, who are really, really good. I mean, they're really good. And you champion guys like that, you go, yeah, I wish them all the luck in the world. But the problem is that's the small part of it, right? And they can't get that. They don't understand it. They think that's all there is to wrestling. And it's not. These are the people who cannot, on any level, connect with the fans, right? They can't. They think they do. They do a couple of high spots, get some cheers, and think they're over. They think they understand the business. They don't. They have no longevity, right? That's why they get fed up. That's why they get their feelings hurt. They start crying. They have to leave a promotion because they can't handle the pressure of it, right? You're going to have your highs and your lows. If you're a professional, you get through that. If you understand the business, you know you ain't got to do all that stuff to be consistently over. Savage Brotherhood, consistently over. Because the promoters we work for understand that one simple thing, that when we work for you, you got a promotional machine on your side, you got guys who are going to come to work, do the right thing, and do business. That's being a professional. The rest of you guys, you kiss our ass and go straight to hell, because we're going to roll on, baby.
Wow. Big Daddy Storm broke into the broadcast with some words of wisdom.
Interesting.
Thank you, Sean, for that super chat there, sir. I appreciate that very, very much. While that was going on, Sean sent us a $5 super chat. That was awesome. We're still in the midst of memes of the week here when that happened, so we'll move on here. Yes, fuckery department, I would like to file a claim.
There's definitely some fuckery going on.
Oh, there's always fuckery going on, my friend. Always, always. Can we leave the light on tonight? I want to watch you sleep.
Overly attached girlfriend. I haven't seen her in a while.
Bitch, she's crazy, man. Look at her eyes.
She just likes you.
Yeah.
You see, the problem I've always seen with stuff like that is like it's always wrong. Like there's somebody that's really into the other person, and the other person's just not ready to receive all that love that the other person's trying to give. You know what I mean? It's always wrong. You never get the person that like needs all the attention and then the person that wants all the attention. Like, it doesn't work that way. There's always one person trying to get laid and the other person saying, I got a headache. That's just the way it is.
I don't know, but overly attached girlfriend here looks like trouble.
It looks like fun trouble.
For a minute, maybe. I ain't get sick of that shit after a while. Come on, man.
I don't know. I've always thought she was hot.
Do you think she's hot, Rick? Wait, he thinks they're all
Rick
hot.
thinks every girlie's hot.
My wife paid off our house with the car, and the car's with her OnlyFans account. She's gonna freak when she finds out she has an OnlyFans account.
Oh, that's great.
Snake Mountain looks a little run down these days there, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's had some hard times. I think he's seeing the meth girl on the other side.
Oh, my word. She doesn't look very happy back there. See her, she come out of the trailer there to check out there.
Yeah, she found out about the meth girl. She's pissed. Turn her into a toad.
No. The hissing booth. Free hisses.
Nice.
Looks like my cat.
Nice.
Try to keep up with the chat here. They've gone past me. The love and attention bounces like a ping pong ball. Toys thinks that overly attached girl is hot. Yeah. Meth Mountain. Okay. Victor says, "Oh yeah, she's hot. I'm used to psycho chicks." Sean says, "This is my cat, 100%." Toys of a Time Gone By says, "All I find is psycho chicks."
Well, that's simple. That's because that's the only kind there are. Have you ever met a sane one once ever?
Even the most sane ones had their insane moment.
Well, I mean, you seen the guy who had like the graph. It was like the crazy hot matrix where you had like a number of like 1 through 10 for crazy and then a number of 1 through 10 for hot. And then you had a graph. So you'd figure out like where you should be for the hot crazy matrix. Well, the crazy part started at 3 because there's nobody that's a 0 crazy.
Yeah, that's a unicorn territory. All right, moving on here. Starbucks says, "When we find Earth, I'm going to open a chain of coffee shops in my name."
Nice. Smart. I bet he does well with that.
Richter says, "The women here are sane." I see what you're doing, Rick.
Poundland has a sale on Psycho Chicks.
Oh, Pound Town.
Yeah, that's probably a good place to shop.
We need to go eat here, man.
Oh, yeah. Do you give me a cheeseburger and some fries? Hogan. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, order in voice of Randy Macho Man Savage, you get 10% off your bill. Body slam your friend, and you both eat free. I don't think
Oh, dude, you guys want to go there to eat?
I don't think I could get you off the ground there, Jones, or I don't have the
Oh, you're
strength.
not the. I'm the one doing the body slamming, buddy. That's what's
You
gonna
ain't getting
happen.
me off the ground either. I don't care what you think you can do.
Is
I'll
get
200.
one
I'll
finger in the
potato
eye
your
and the
ass
other
so
one
quick.
grabs the nuts.
Can't fool the Billster. No, you cannot. You can't fool a fooler, my friend. I've done it all.
You'd be going through the table, man. Everybody eats free.
I wouldn't be on that special. I would be on that special like a fly on crap. Okay, man. Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim. So Studio just wants to watch. All right. I got you for 3 minutes of playtime.
3 minutes of pain. This is a freak show.
Rick, let's go. I can buy slam you for a free meal. Abdullah Butcher owns a restaurant. All right. Abdullah's still around, I take it. You know he's got like hepatitis or
Don
some
Wee
shit.
and Summer Fun just donated $1.
Whoa,
Bam.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that dollar super chat. There we go. Absolutely. Cream of the crop, says Sean. Yeah. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you. Because the cream always rises to the top.
I love me some Macho Man. Miss him. Richter says that Abdullah Butcher does own a restaurant. He looked it up, but he can't work the kitchen because he's got like hepatitis or some crap, right?
He doesn't bleed in the burger. He'll be fine. As long as he washes his hands.
Richter says, I'll pay instead. Don't body slam me.
Oh boy, they just keep coming, Bill.
Mary Atwell with a $5 super chat, a super sticker. Looks like a little kitty cat. And he's saying something there. Number one, thank you. I appreciate that. That is great. Everybody's showing us some love here tonight. Yep, on the screen. There we go. See the little kitty cat there? Macho Man was going to be a Major League Baseball player. He could do it all, I think.
Yeah, I believe him, like Shawn Michaels, was just like super athlete. They could compete in any sport, do anything.
Great at whatever they decide.
Sean says it's because you guys run a good show. Thank you so much, man. Yeah,
We
really
appreciate
do.
that. We do try.
We do try. That's for sure. Moving right along, we're 24:32 here, so let's go. Here we go. Let me get this off the screen so we can read it. The truth be told, folks, the Scottish had a tradition of deep frying chicken in fat. Scottish immigrants brought this practice to America, where they introduced deep fried chicken to American communities.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's probably freaking 90% of the reason why I'm fat.
But it's good.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken is good.
It is good. You know, have you ever had bad fried chicken from somewhere?
Yes, it's called Church's.
Doesn't that just piss you off? Like, how do you
Yes.
mess that up?
Because you have to put seasoning into the batter, okay? What you're coating that chicken with to deep fry it has to have seasoning in it. Church's Fried Chicken does not know what salt, pepper, seasoning salt. They don't know what any of that is, and they just roll it in some flour and throw it in the grease. You cannot do that, people. Seasoning is everything.
Is Jamie Sanders' grandfather the Colonel?
I don't know. Is it?
That's what Rickster's saying here.
I thought it was Jamie Sanders' great grandfather who invented the KFC. Popeye's biscuits are good. Yeah, they are. They make those
You
with
know what? No, no, no.
Sprite.
Oh, Popeyes might be, but the freaking KFC crap that used to be good, but now it's like the freaking mashed potatoes taste like freaking paste, and the freaking mac and cheese tastes like glue. It's just they screwed that all up. It used to be good.
Yeah. But the secret to Popeye's biscuits is they're made with Sprite.
What?
Yes.
That's wild.
You have KFC for life. KFC biscuits and gravy are trash.
They are. It is. They're like puke in a bucket. Here you go. Want some puke?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, the sides at KFC, even Colonel Sanders didn't like them even back in the day. He said that the gravy tasted like wallpaper paste.
Well, the stuff that he had them doing when it first started was good. Later, when they
Yeah,
franchised out,
that's when they
people,
bought it out from him and got all corporate and shit and made
yeah.
everything from mixes and stuff like that instead of making it from
And,
scratch.
and I'd hate to say this, but if she was related to the Colonel, they wouldn't have money because all the franchisees became millionaires, and he didn't really get a lot of money for his efforts. It was actually a pretty sad story.
It was, and Sean's right. He did ended up suing his own company. Toys of Time Go By said he was never crazy for fried chicken. Wow, okay. Got food poisoning in KFC and landed in the hospital, says Mary Atwell.
Ooh.
Yeah, KFC ain't what it used to be. Certainly isn't. I guess it depends upon the restaurant you go into as well. Rotisserie chicken is better. Okay. I I can make better instant mashed potatoes than KFC. Hungry Jack mashed potatoes are the bomb if you know how to make them right. Rickster says the KFC has no toilet paper in the washroom. That's why they say it's particularly good. Oh. Oh my. The chat's even funnier than the damn memes tonight. Meet Raylene, the woman who will beat Elon Musk to Mars without a rocket.
Yikes.
Smoke that cigarette next to them propanes.
Yeah, she gonna learn a lesson, ain't she? Big old sign says flammable, no smoking. And then she just chilling right
Raylene
there.
don't give a damn.
She about to when she's in the next parking lot with half her face blown off.
Mary Atwell says she makes her own chicken and mashed potatoes after that happened. Yeah. If you got a reaction out of Sean, Rick, with that nasty comment, you've done well, my friend. That's my blood pressure talking. All right. All right.
Take a deep breath, Rick.
When your wife asks to see the pictures on your phone,
Yeah, guilty.
yeah, you're not gonna find what you think you're gonna find in there, baby. Go ahead, look.
No, she checked my internet search history on my phone. She finds all these freaking toys and comic books, and she's like, "God dang, can't you just watch porn like a normal guy? What is wrong with you?"
That's why there's a sign telling employees to wash their hands, because they won't if they aren't told, and we would have SE chicken, yeah, crappy chicken, yeah. I approve. Keep going, Rick. There's the worst crap right there on the screen. He don't
No
like the
way,
turtles,
turtles are
obviously.
awesome. There's
Is it bad?
Teenage
Is it bad that Sean played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles yesterday?
No, that's a great game. Did you get past the water level?
Mike V says our toys are our porn.
Basically.
I think Grandy's had the best chicken and fried steak, chicken fried steak. After that one,
Yeah, our toy.
Rickster, my blood pressure's going up, says Mary Atwell. Okay.
Well, I mean, okay, our toys are our porn. Well, yeah, you can only look at so many nasty freaking snatches, but hey, check it out. A 5,000th picture of He-Man. Now, that's something.
Turtle soup is delicious. Have you eaten turtle soup, friend?
I have not.
I have.
I don't think there's actually turtles in it, though, is there?
Turtle soup? Oh, yes. Did I ever tell you a story about my brother who went over to Mama Gold's house and had the best barbecue chicken that he ever ate in his life? Did I ever tell you that story?
No. No.
I have a brother, folks. His name is Anthony, kind of like my friend Jonezer down here, but it's not Jonezer. It's my brother Anthony. He goes over to Mama Gold's house one time, and Mama Gold serves him up some barbecue, and it's the best barbecue he's ever had in his life. And he's just getting ready to eat a big slice of chocolate cake afterwards. And he turns to Mama Gold and he says, "Mama Gold, that was the best barbecue chicken I've ever eaten in my life." And she goes, "Baby, that wasn't chicken, that was turtle. He had to go outside and evacuate himself." I said, "Dude, if it was good, why did you go throw up?" He said, "It was just the thought of it." Well, yeah, I've eaten some turtle before, not by choice, but I have. Rhino kebabs.
Frog legs. I like me some frog legs.
I've had
I've
those.
had 'em.
Those are good. There's a place called the Hollywood over in Robinsonville, Mississippi. You may have heard that name mentioned in a song called "Walking in Memphis." They serve the best frog legs in the state. We reverted back after we played with them as kids. We got older and it was too cool. And we're too cool for toys. And now we want them back. Talking about the turtles, yeah. Frog legs are good. Victor says he's even eaten some frog legs. Mary Atwell says I've never had frog legs. They taste like chicken.
They do.
I've had turtle soup and mock turtle soup. Okay. I guess mock turtle soup is turtle soup without turtles in it, like you were talking about.
Oh, crawdads. Crawfish are good.
I do like me some crawfish.
You gotta like eat them right though. You gotta like freaking rip them in half and suck the meat out of their butts or however you do it.
You pinch their tail and the meat pops out and you eat that, and then you suck their head. That's
Yeah.
good stuff, man.
Then you
Pinch
throw
they
the
tail,
crap
suck
away
they
and get
head.
another one.
Victor says he's even eating kangaroo meat.
Nice.
Yes, this does kind of remind me of the Australian breakdancer here. I'm getting
That
this out of
brand.
my system. We will see no more Australian breakdancers after tonight, I guarantee you. But you know, these have to be done to get this over with. I've had alligator, but I haven't eaten rattlesnake. Bet that's
I've
super
had both.
lean.
I said I had both.
Snake and gator is good. I had some gator when I was down in Louisiana for a little while. Yeah, not bad.
Gator good eating.
Crucio.
Jesus.
Oh. Nightwing goes, Riddler 66 with the rat logo. He couldn't finish a bag of popcorn. The rattlesnake you ate was kind of grainy. Ugh. We all probably eat horse meat in fast food restaurants at some point. If you eat at McDonald's, I guarantee you've eaten some.
Yep. Or kangaroo meat if you ate at Jack in the Box.
Once again, military memes come out of me every once in a while. Sure, you can go home anytime if you don't like boot camp. Just sign right here.
Listen here, maggot. You line up and you like it. What are you gonna do? Cry. Go ahead and cry. You're here, boy.
Taco Bell doesn't have horse meat. Taco Bell has wood shavings in it. That's proven fact.
Gross.
Tasted like any other meat. Just wonder where they found the kangaroos in the middle of Canada. They shipped them over from Australia. The meat, that is. They didn't ship them over live. They'd already processed them.
Right.
Now, here we go. These were great. Back in the day, we ate ice cream out of toilet paper rolls, and we didn't complain.
Well, they colored it so it didn't look like toilet paper roll. It was still good.
Nightwing says, "I'm watching the Batman TV series on Blu-ray, and I'm enjoying it." I bet you are. That's some cool shit. I've got the DVDs of the whole series, and you know, I don't need the Blu-rays, but yeah, that was cool. The '66 series, yes, sir. Taco Bell has lard in the beans. Well, yeah, you got to have lard in everything. Yum. Taco Bell looks like dog food in the bag when you heat it up. Oh,
It does.
damn Taco Bell. That's why I have splinters in my tongue. I didn't know we had kangaroos in Canada. You don't. You eat kangaroo meat because it gets brought in from you. Flintstone push-up pops, orange flavor, with Die on That Hill. Rickster, okay, Bill, you know how far it is to Australia. How can the meat get here on time before it expires? All processed and frozen, friend.
Correct. They are already in frozen patties.
They put it in that pink slime. Says OBS. There you go. OBS knew where I was going with that too. Hey, Joneser, is X-Men 97 got any new episodes?
No, they've concluded. So I think it was 10 episodes, or maybe it was 8, or whatever it was. So we're just waiting for season 2.
That's what Sean said. We get season 2 next year. Okay. And finally, this is sales manager math at work right here. When the manager shows us how we're going to hit our sale goal this month. 248 plus 208, 880 is 16, and then you bring the 4 down, and then 2 and 2 is 4, so 4,416.
Yeah.
And if you've ever worked in retail sales, this is how all managers think. We're going to hit that goal, and this is how we're going to do it. And they show you some fucked up math just like this.
Yep.
And that's the memes of the week, folks.
Memes of the week. Memes of the week.
Seems legit, says Sean. Abbott and Costello math, says Sue Studio. OBS says that's lefty math. Speaking of lefty math, we were talking about that the other day. I don't want to really get into this, but tell me, Joneser, you're pretty sharp guy there. You may not have an economics degree or anything, but like me, you've been there, done that. You kind of know how things go. If we put a cap on food prices, what happens?
Oh, you have food shortage.
You definitely do, because
they won't sell the food at that price. They just won't do it.
Yeah, if I can't make money, I'm just not going to sell it.
Right. Yeah, you'll just see people leaving the business, and then you'll have shortages. They've done this before. This isn't rocket science.
If you think capping the price of food is going to help things, let's just look at Venezuela. Just go and look at the history of the country of Venezuela, which at one time had the greatest economy on earth. And then what happened?
Well, it's stupid decisions like that. That's what happened. And this is the thing, like this doesn't have to be left wing or right wing. At some point it's just common sense.
That's the point. I mean, it's not politics, people. It's just common fucking sense.
Yeah, you can't control things like that. Like if someone was to tell me, like, okay, I got a comic book show coming up here in November, and if they were to tell me, well, we're going to put a price control you can't sell that comic book for any more than the price that's written on that book, no matter what it is. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not selling comic books. And I bet nobody else would show up there either. So then you go to your comic convention and there will be nobody and nothing there. It's done. It's the
Our
same idea.
Our supermarkets are clever, says Rick. They put the weight of the meat to make people think that's the actual price of the meat.
That's funny.
It's not even not selling it. You won't even take the time to. That's right. You won't even take the time to produce it because you're not making any money. People are gonna be laid off. Nobody working. It's gonna be fucked.
Well, they'll lose the workforce, which is also going to hurt the economy of whatever place the manufacturing plant's in. Because then any manufacturing plant's going to have at least 25 to 50 employees minimum, depending on the size of the place. Even small places would have that.
I'm thinking that even if our day drunk wine aunt actually wins the damn presidency, somebody's going to set her aside and say you can't do that. Just can't.
No, they're not, because I don't think anybody set her aside, and I don't think that idea came from her.
In Russia, you don't hit goal; goal hits you.
Exactly.
All right, I think we got something to watch this. So let me see if I got the right one here.
Dirty rat! You killed my brother. You dirty rat!
Where did I put that? I got us a little show to watch here. We're gonna learn how to be a rat. Gotta find it. I was messing around with the way I got things set up here. Deal with it. Here it is. Not it either. Where did I put it? Here it is. Boom. All right, so we're in the movie theater now, so we can watch this movie. Give tax breaks then to tell them to lower prices. Actually, they're talking about lowering the interest rate again to try to stave this off, which would work, but all that is printing money, and that's not a good thing because it reduces the value of the dollar when you do that. So actually, they need to raise interest rates again.
Well, what's even scarier, we talked about this before, and I don't want to get into this for too long, but I do want to get this out there. Another thing they were talking about was taxing unrealized gains.
Oh my God, yeah,
So,
we talked about that. That's stupid. That would really that would destroy everything.
Well, that would get everybody to pull their money out of the market and collapse the economy.
Yeah, exactly. Because how did you put it? All right, so if you own a home and the price of your home goes up in value, you're going to be taxed on that. But what if it goes down in value? Well, you're still taxed.
You're taxed on the high. They don't give money back, or they don't change it. So, or say you were playing the stock market and you did well on something, and you bought $100 worth of stock and it went up to $1,000. Well, you don't get that $1,000 until you sell your stock. But if you don't sell your stock, they're still going to tax you on the $1,000 high because that was your gain. It's an unrealized gain. Because it would be standard if you pulled it out, then you would get taxed on the $1,000. But say you kept it in and then pulled it out at 600 or pulled it out at 300, you're getting taxed on the 1,000.
Sean says, but it's capped at $400,000. So if you make less than that, you aren't affected. Yeah, but what did everybody say about the stock market that deals in stocks that you know?
I don't know. I don't know anybody running around with $400,000 stocks they're playing. You know,
me either. I'm just saying, if anybody that I know that would, and there's a few people around here that do play the stocks, they would take all their money out of the stocks. They would go ahead, and the stock market would collapse. It would be like 1929 all over again.
Well, yeah.
Back to the fun. Got to escape reality. Okay, here we go. We're going to be back to the fun. We're going to stop this right now, right where we are. We're going to stop it right now because we got, we're going to learn how to be a rat tonight, Joneser.
This is a Chuck E. Cheese's University production. Let the entertainment begin.
Hey, Don, that was great. You really made Chucky come alive. You made it look so easy. Well, I'll keep...
Oh, he took his head off. Oh!
That Michael Jackson?
I'm a smooth criminal. Yeah, you get a certification after this. You'll be a certified rat.
Love Chucky, so that's the easy part. But taking care of the costume and being a character takes quite a bit of practice.
Remember, every guest leaves happy, and our guest...
How do you make the guests happy? You touch them.
Wow.
John says, I want to work for Atari. Is Atari still around?
I do not know. You know, who wouldn't want to be groped by a rat, though, you know?
Robots are revolting. Ratatouille.
I'm Chucky. I'm cheesy.
Guests always come first. Let's take a look at what our guests expect of Chuck E. Cheese. Every guest that visits our restaurants interacts with Chuck E. Cheese.
Is that true, Joneser?
It is. He's kind of the star of the place. They put his name on the building.
Because Chuck E. Cheese represents...
This looks disturbing right here.
This is kind of what it looked like when I was a kid. Actually, I think he looked a little more rough when I was a kid. You know, like you'd see that guy behind the place with the helmet off smoking.
Well, that's
you know,
a no-no. You're not supposed to be seen out of costume. You got to go to the chicken.
Yeah, you'd go back there and you'd find him back there and he'd be like, God damn it, I'm on my freaking lunch break. You little bastards, leave me alone.
Nolan Bushnell was the founder of Atari, and he started Chuck E. Cheese. The mechanical concerts in the room were creepy.
They were. As a kid, we liked them, though.
You know, well, I'm sure that's the foundation of Five Nights at Freddy's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Our commitment to fun, he must be full of energy and always having fun himself. A clean, well-maintained appearance is essential to Chuck E. Cheese's image.
That's true, but is the guy in the costume really taking care of the costume, and is it nasty? Does it smell like BO?
Oh, I guarantee you the inside of that helmet stinks.
Jamie says, I loved going to Chuck E. Cheese, but Chucky and his friends always creeped her out.
They are freaky.
Oh, you're going to see some creep. It smells like ass.
I bet it did. That whole costume stunk. I probably wore a diaper just to get through the shift.
Ew.
While in the Chuck E. Cheese costume, always be aware of the children around you and exercise safety at all times.
Does he look like he's exercising safety to you, Jones? Or?
You know, he's doing his best. He's got his he's got a lot going on there.
First, we must strive to keep all our costumes clean and well maintained.
Oh, dude, I saw Chica.
Yeah, we're going to keep our costumes clean and well maintained. Does that really happen? We don't know, but I doubt it. Johnny says, if you clean up, you might find a psycho chick at Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
The outside appearance of the costume reflects on you, the performer. For example, to clean Chucky, 409 or similar cleaners should be used on the face, hat, and toes. Check these daily. Any upholstery cleaner, such as Woolite, can be used to clean any spots on the fur. Be sure to follow directions carefully.
Okay, so does this get kid pizza puke off the costume, Joneser?
You know, I bet it's a miracle thing and it does wonders.
I'm melting.
Oh, I bet it's freaking terrible in that suit.
He took the suit off and now the room smells like prison love. Oh, nasty. Angie baby hangs out there.
At the Chuck E. Cheese?
Ooh, eating boys.
When you put Chucky away for the night, spray a little disinfectant, such as Lysol, in the head to keep it fresh.
So you gotta spray Lysol inside the head to get the nasty funk out.
Right, and then put it back on and then just suck up all that residue Lysol in there in the morning.
Get high from all that aerosol in there.
It must have been prison love, but it's over now.
Brutal. Yeah.
Be sure to brush the fur every day. It is very important that Chucky has a well-groomed appearance.
I don't think that ever happens at a real Chuck E. Cheese, Joneser.
Well, the first time and on the video, and then after a while, you're just like, you know what? I'm getting paid minimum wage, and kids are pulling my tail, and screw this place.
Spray disinfectant to get your dirty ass juice out at the end of each day.
Right.
Rick, did Chucky touch you and ask you to sit in his lap? Oh, yeah. Rickster thought that the Chucky was real, but this video's ruined it for him. I'm here to please.
Right.
Here to please.
Said he'd let you wear the hat if you stroked his tail.
Oh, my.
Hands, vest, and body can be machine washed in cold water and dried on the lowest setting. The vest should be air dried. While cleaning the costume, visualize what your performance will consist of. Even the cleanest costume won't help if you don't prepare your show.
So apparently you have to prepare your own show if you're tasked with being the mascot at Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm going to tell you something about the old Weed Jonezer history here. I worked at a place called Arby's. Maybe you've heard of it. We used to refer to it as Barfy's roast beef. Anyway, they had a special on 99-cent chicken sandwiches, and they had a friggin' chicken suit. You know, the little friggin' legs and the friggin' head. You look like goddamn San Diego chicken. And so I come to work, and everybody's standing around all grinning and smiling, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I guess the boss elected me to be the dumbass in the chicken suit. And so I didn't get some cute little freaking training video like this shit. They just made me put the shit on and stick me out in the San Diego freaking weather at 90 degrees on the corner with a little sign saying 99-cent chicken sandwich. And I was out there for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And I finally came back in and said, y'all can freaking fire me. I ain't going back out there. Don't give a shit.
Did you wear the chicken suit out there for any period of time there, Joneser?
Yeah, about 20 minutes. As hot as fucking balls.
Did the chicken suit smell like ass when you got back in?
It was brand new, so no. But I had in the first 5 minutes I was out there, I had freaking people pulling by. There's a busy San Diego street corner. You know, people pulling by, yelling out the window, "Oh, nice chicken legs there!" Hey, chicky, chicky, chicky.
So you were you were assaulted by the public at large while you were out there, Joneser.
Which, I mean, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Our costumes are extremely important to
I ain't wearing that shit.
Right.
our, not to mention expensive. To care for these items, machine wash separately in cold water on a gentle cycle. Tumble dry on low or no heat. Iron if necessary, but don't iron over letters on the sports shirt. Always check to see which items may need to be dry cleaned. Clean these items with blue or similar cleaner. Periodically apply vinyl protectant such as Armor All. Do not dry clean. For the fat suit, remove the fabric cover from the
fat suit. You can tell this was made in the 90s. Fat suit.
What was the purple little son bitch's name? Was he Grimace or some shit? Or
no,
was that
that's McDonald character. I don't know what this character's name is. I think he said it just a minute ago, but I can't remember.
Oh.
But apparently he wears a fat suit.
Okay. I'm just gonna say he's the purple son bitch.
Looks like Stuart Little. If they come alive at night, run away, do not walk. Okay, thanks for a tip there, Johnny.
The cover can be machine washed on gentle in cold water. The foam should be allowed to air out after each use, and it should also, at that time, be sprayed with Lysol.
Because it's soaked up all your nasty bodily fluids.
Remember, Helen's dress must always be dry cleaned. And please be sure to double check your manual for costume cleaning procedures.
Music in there so they could sing the songs.
There's some elevator music behind this, but apparently he checked his manual and checking it twice there.
No, there was music notes in the manual. With my fast spider vision hearing, I saw it.
Oh. Crap, I almost forgot. What? What'd you almost forget?
You got a turkey in the oven.
Oh.
Being prepared always saves you time
I don't
and
know.
energy.
I just make up.
Sean has gifted a One Weirdo membership to someone. So Sean
was gifted a membership to Sean. That was very generous of you, Sean, to buy that for Sean.
Did you really do that? You did it again. You did it again. Are you for real? He has to sniff his suit. He sniffs it twice. Thank you, Sean, for becoming a member again by gifting yourself a membership. It's you. It's you, dude. You're doing that. You ain't fat. You ain't nothing. My zippers bust. My buckles break. Too much fat for you to take. I'm fat. I'm fat.
He's really, really fat. When you got a shadow that was 42 pounds, let me tell you what it is. Who's fat?
Go. All right.
You will need to bring a few items from home, such as running shorts, because the
such as the clothes. You need to wear clothing underneath this. You can't run around with just a suit on and be Nikki under there, I guess. Listen to this load of crap. Make sure you wear shorts and a shirt and socks.
Costumes get extremely warm. T-shirts, which are comfortable and they absorb perspiration. Socks, which will prevent your feet from being irritated by the costume. A towel, which is a must. Use it to freshen up or tuck it into your T-shirt for comfort during a performance. And a headband will also help cushion your head and keep sweat from running into your eyes.
Yeah, we don't want sweat running into your eyes because you can't see already with that crap on. Now you got sweat rolling down into your eyes. Briscoe1234, good to see you, sir. Time to run away from the kids. Well, that was a game changer. You can't be naked in the costume.
You can. No one would know.
Weird Al is great. Saw him in concert. There you go. Nobody would know.
Warm up before you begin your magic as Chuck E. Cheese. do several simple stretch exercises to loosen your neck, back, and leg muscles.
I mean, you could be all freaking full blown naked in that rat suit, going over there talking to all the single moms, trying to get some pizza and some freaking. What up, baby? I'm not always a rat. Every once in a while, I'm a sad, pathetic human being who got paid minimum wage to wear this shit.
Oh my God. What do you think about the little stretchy workout that old boy is doing here to get ready to play Chuck E. Cheese for the night?
Well, anytime you're about to do any strenuous activity, it's always good. Do a little stretch, a little bend, and move things around. You don't want to injure yourself putting on your giant rat fat suit.
Jonezer, you can't afford a boner when women cuddle your mouse fur. They would know.
Oh, that thing's got a big old waist, I mean, the tail might rise if you have it in backwards or have the thing on backward, but other than that, it'll be okay.
Does the suit have a tail?
It does, or at least the old one did.
Ew. Big old nasty bald rat tail.
Yeah, I remember it dragging around as a kid. We would try to step on the tail while the guy went by.
Aw.
He got pissed.
Doing this will help in preventing unnecessary injuries.
What unnecessary injuries would those be?
Putting on a frickin' rat suit and hurting your back.
Richter says those single moms were hot at Chuck E. Cheese.
Dang right they were.
Stretching is for the weak, says the Briscoe.
No, that's smart. You gotta stretch. You gotta bend. You gotta be ready.
Yeah, because you gotta go act like gotta go act like you got the palsy or something when you get out there in that costume.
Hey, we are ready for prime.
It is extremely important to keep in the best physical shape.
Push-ups and bends. This dude's
Hamstring
limber.
injury.
No, I couldn't do that. If I got down in that position, I'd be stuck that way till the ambulance came.
That wide leg stance. He's both hands on the floor.
Be like, kill me out of this freaking thing.
Not only will you feel good, but you will be able to give the best performance as well.
You will feel good and give your best performance.
That sounds good, but maybe not. We might not
paper,
be talking about
maybe,
the
but
same
in
thing.
reality, I don't see anybody feeling good wearing all this stupid crap.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, I wore the chicken suit, right? I'm like, what do I get for this? What do you mean? Well, am I still getting paid minimum wage to wear this freaking thing?
Yep.
Well, I'll buy you lunch. I already get my food half off.
He's just airing the smell out of the costume, says Mike.
What happens when you fart in the costume? You live in it.
Make sure you bend over so kids can kick you in the butt.
Right.
What happens when you fart in that costume? Yeah, you live with it, like Jonezer said.
You live in it. Now you live in fartland.
You soak all that wonderful fart
right
back into your body and up your nose.
Your air quality gets poorer. That's what happens.
Oh, yes.
Remember to eat well and always drink plenty of fluids between performances.
That way you have to take a piss while you're in the costume. You can't get out of it.
I'm sure that thing's real simple to use the bathroom in. That's why they wear the diaper.
Yeah. Hey, I need to go to the bathroom. Can I go to the bathroom, Jonezer?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate that. Better piss before putting on that costume. Fartland, Disney's first failed theme park.
Right.
Pray it's not a wet fart. Oh, brutal.
Ugh.
That was warm.
Right. And you just sitting
Now
there
comes
in
the
the
tough
freaking atmosphere.
Putting on the costume.
So
But don't worry, if you follow the steps, you'll get the hang of it in no time. This is
All right, so we've got to follow steps to get into the costume. Well, Jeff says this is the most gruesome show that we've had so far, and we've had some gruesome ones, so that's got to be high praise. Diarrhea.
how to put on the Chuck E. Cheese tuxedo costume, referring to the training manual to see how the others are done.
Jesus Christ, the gloves go all the way up your arm.
Yeah, I'm just amazed that this guy puts it on and makes it look easy. I bet in real life it's not this easy. You'd find me like laying on the ground in there, like reaching at my feet, trying to get the damn mouse feed on, cussing.
Step 1, it ain't gonna be fun. Step 2, now you really gotta poo.
Step 3, I already peed. Step 4, I don't work here no more.
Now you are ready to go. Remember, when you're inside...
Touch the children.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is his job to be the cute little cuddly ambassador of the place. Not everything's sinister, Bill. Not everything is sinister.
Chuck, you have a special...
That looked sinister to me. That woman looks like she just snatch her hand away from...
Yeah, he's just giving the little tyke a good time. Or enjoy the best birthday they have. Or is that the grandma? Is he hitting on grandma?
Yeah, he is. She's a cougar.
That is not the hot single mom. That's the grandma that's upset.
She's a cougar.
Just damn rat away from me.
I bet it'd be the best you've ever had in your life because it'd be like brand new in there.
Maybe. You know, I have a theory. All cats are fuzzy in the dark.
Wait, Chuck E, is it real? He got one of them gilfs.
There you go.
Somebody been watching some naughty stuff there, Jonezer.
Yeah, I think so. She's gonna be like, "Can you leave the costume on?"
She likes it like that. That's some furry shit right there, bro. We treading into furry territory there, brother. I want to remake Halloween with Michael Myers in the rat suit.
They did it. It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that'd be a great costume for Brandon. He can go and sniff even more children. Let's go, Brandon.
Right.
Job. You are portraying the essence of our business, so use
Boom,
lots of
fall on your ass.
Nice.
energy and movement. For extra ideas on playing Chucky and dance steps, refer to the live Chucky training tape.
Dude, that guy's pretty good. Oh, there's that dog, son bitch.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like he's been smoking the wacky tobacco.
Yeah, was he the one that played the guitar, or was he the drummer?
I think he's a guitar player.
Yeah, I think the chef was the drummer.
Yeah.
Costume character takes a lot of time and energy, but it is also one of the most rewarding areas at Chuck E. Cheese's.
There's Chica, you know, and Foxy, and
No, he's naming them out for you there, Rickster. Rickster says, "Who are those other characters?" Well, there was a.
Oh, I'm picking that up. I don't know who any of these bitches are.
There was the girl was like a chicken, right?
Yeah, Chica.
And then there was that dog that we just saw. He played. And then there was a pizza shell.
Goofy. See, if I don't know something, I just make it up so I sound smart.
Oh, okay. Well, you shouldn't have told us that because now, you know, I was believing you there at first. Now I don't.
Well, I made that up too.
Must be used at all times to ensure the safety of not only the children, but you, the entertainer, as well.
He just jumps up and like crescent kicks some kid in the face.
He looks like he's spazzing.
Yeah.
Spastic. They look like
flying out there, crane kicking little bastards. Go sit down and eat your pizza. You've had enough tokens.
Briscoe says, "Is this where the whole furry thing came from?"
Probably.
Perhaps.
Psycho chicken. Real.
One of Chucky's major roles comes during the birthday party, the parade of cakes. Since this
parade of cakes, I've never been to one of these things for the birthday party. Have you been to a birthday party at Chucky's?
I have. I've been to this thing several times. These were big in the 80s. It was different time. It was wild time. I think you could actually smoke in there and drink beer in the 80s, which, was pretty cool. Imagine Chuck E.
I
Cheese
kind of
with a
remember
smoking section.
like every birthday party that would make the news sometimes because the parents would be drunk and get into fights at the kid birthday party.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what would happen. And you just come back and just get more tokens, and then you'd go play the Ninja Turtle game or the Superman game they had there, or they had the little one where you throw the ball and try to win tickets, and then you could win some stupid thing that you never saw again.
Kat Van D said she went to last time she went to Chuck E. Cheese was her ex best friend's 15th birthday party. Was not a good time and not good pizza. I wouldn't.
No, they're not the same. They're not what they once were. Like I said, in the 80s, this thing had its heyday, and now it's just a cheap imitation of what it once was. They need to bring back Chuck E. Cheese the way it was. Put the freaking tail back on the rat. Let the people drink and smoke in there. You got to have something for the parents to do too,
Now,
and
I want to let's think about this that got brought up by Kate here. Sean Dawson has a theory that all that uneaten pizza that's left on the tables, they take it back in the back and resell it.
that makes sense. Yeah, just turn it back into dough and cook it again, and that's why it's so greasy.
Oh, that sounds like dysentery.
Just building up your immunities. That's why we didn't get sick back then. Everybody just gets sick now because they're always like, trying to like avoid getting sick. Like, you don't want to avoid. Like, they're like, oh, isolate and hide. No, you should be spitting in each other's mouths. Just get this over with.
Oh, come on, Jones.
part is so important.
I'm
You might
already
want
sick from thinking about the reused pizza. You're talking about spitting in each other's mouth.
Well, I mean, I would have solved the 2020 problem in 4 seconds. Everybody else wanted to live there forever.
I remember taking my daughter in 01. We had a great time at the old Chuck E. Cheese.
to do a rehearsal on the floor before the store opens to get your bearings with a costume. Ask managers and employees if they have time to participate. That way, every
Let's practice the parade of cakes here, folks. None of the slices make sense. None of the edges add up. 35 years. 35 years ago since Jeff been there. Go ahead, Joneser.
Well, I was gonna say that she's right about that. When you get the pizza, the slices don't add up. It almost. I think she's right. They just piece them together and then bring them back out.
Oh,
here you go. Have some pizza. Some little kid freaking half drooled on and nibbled on yesterday.
When the food runs out, they just serve fresh cooked employee rat, all juicy after all that dancing.
Especially if you eat the suit from the inside.
Yeah, we weren't never as sick. We were pretty hardy back.
Right. I don't remember ever getting sick as a kid. And if I did, I never would have thought to the only time I was ever sick is if I didn't want to go to school.
My dad used to bring the biggest, hugest tablespoon in there, and he would fill it up with Formula 44D and stick it in your mouth and pull it up like that right there and make you drink every drop of it.
Yeah, so you'd be like, I'm not sick. Even if you were, you just say you weren't, so you wouldn't have to do that.
That was some nasty shit, dude. That Formula 44D, I think it tasted like
Well, you know what's funny too? You know, I got kids, and you get them the medicine. So, okay, kid's sick, we'll go get the medicine. And the medicine nowadays, it all tastes like bubble gum and freaking, grape, and they got all these good flavors. Like when I was a kid, the medicine just tasted like nasty freaking like Zyklon B, like death. Like, here, take this, and you're like, look at the, what was that? Moonshine?
Castor oil.
Like a medicine was supposed to taste bad. That was the good kind.
The Vicks cream up your nose. Rub it all down your chest. Make you breathe that crap.
Everyone will feel prepared.
Now they got these good medicine. Kids like, I don't want to take it. Yeah.
Tastes like bubble gum.
Yeah. What are you talking about? They got all the good stuff for you. When I was a kid, this thing tasted like someone vomited into the freaking jar, mixed it with strawberries and beans, and said, "Here, drink this."
They didn't flavor the fucking medicine, that's for sure. And the medicine was nasty.
No.
Have you ever had to drink
No.
castor
Remember the
oil?
green NyQuil? I don't even think you could find the green NyQuil anymore. Can you?
The one that tasted like nasty licorice.
Yeah, it's just green death NyQuil. Just ugh.
Like a huge jungle gym on the other side with roller slide.
Oh yeah, the little playground area.
Oh, that was the place where they had the ball pit with the kid diarrhea.
You get the two balls that were like stuck together.
Yeah.
You like reach down in the ball pit and find like a half chewed chicken nugget. Good times.
Then you'd eat it.
Yeah, then you'd eat it.
just brush all the dust off of it and the kid diarrhea.
Yeah.
The birthday tape to make sure that you get the precise timing down. Remember, if you're ever...
Is he having a spasm attack of some sort?
No, I think he was trying to entertain the little tykes.
Medicine was cherry or grape or bubble gum if you were lucky. You're a little younger than we are, Kate. I'll tell you, it wasn't cherry and bubble gum when we were growing.
No, dude, no one said bubble gum medicine when I was a kid. They just said, "Here, take this."
My grandmother didn't believe in taking you to the doctor because that costed money. She had good old castor oil in the medicine cabinet that she would make you take.
Yeah.
Flintstone vitamins. Now I remember those. I used to eat those like candy.
We're Flintstone kids, 1 million strong and growing.
Flintstones were almost like candy. They were. Dick could keep his cream to himself. I'm never going to Chuck E. Cheese again. Oh. Mary's ready for the music. This is almost over. We're at the end of it, so we're going to get ready for some music. Flintstones taste like dinosaurs.
In trouble, use the timeout signal and determine whether or not you will be able to make it to the regular.
Oh no, he's wiped out. Time out, help.
Exit door. Always keep the safety of the children in
mind. Wait a minute, he's Australian breakdancing. Back up just a little bit. You see that one more time. Check it out.
Use the timeout signal and determine whether or not you will be able to make it to the regular exit door.
Right there you are. Australian breakdancing.
Always keep the safety of the children in mind, but most of all, have fun.
Oh my God, just run and jump and... Ugh.
From here, your trainer will help you with any questions you may have.
Oh, did you see the tail smack that kid in the head?
Yeah, it's a lawsuit. We'll see you in court, Chucky.
Let's see if I can get it back to that point. I want to see the kid get smacked in the head.
In mind, but most of all, have fun. From here, your trainer will help you with any questions you may have and will assist you in getting ready.
Patrick,
good luck and have fun.
As a costume character, you are helping people laugh and create that magical ambience. It's a big and important responsibility. You can't let the charm of the costume carry itself. You must put your heart and soul into it, right?
The
Right.
Jetson vitamins are in the future. We're not there yet.
Yeah, that's right. There's a theory about the Jetsons. The world that the Flintstones live on is actually the world underneath where the Jetsons live up there at the top. You heard that one before?
Oh, that's wild. I remember they had a cartoon, like she's saying, yeah, the Flintstones meet the Jetsons. I don't remember if it was time travel or maybe they just flew down to the ground. I guess like Bill's saying, I don't remember.
Yeah, well, we're kind of at the end of this, so yeah, it's time for some music and fun, folks. So let us know what you want. I've
Yeah.
got a set already made up, and it's 11:44, so I think we got time for like one set, maybe two, if we're lucky.
Yeah, and I might duck out on the first set there, Bill, because the sand is running out of the Jonezer hourglass pretty hard here.
I hear you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and play everybody some music and fun because I know you guys have been waiting for it. I know Mary has. She told me so right here in the chat. So we're gonna go straight into some music and fun, folks.
The Adventures of Superman.
crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Soul Adventures informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
I apologize about the Comic Corner, Jonezer, but you know we ran out of time.
That's all good. We were having too much fun. I was enjoying ripping on the rat and the memes. The chat was lively. We were having fun, having a good time. I do want to present something if I can here quick.
Let me give you. Let me give you this. There we go. Boom.
Let me see if it'll let me do that. Can you all see that?
No.
Do you see it?
No. Oh, yeah. If you present something in that, it's not going to work. You're going to have to present it on your screen.
Ah.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I would have to make a new scene and add that in, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's all right then. But it was just a screenshot of the show today.
We'll figure out some way of showing that next week, maybe.
No biggie. It just, they were asking for a picture. I actually had one.
Yeah,
it's just a picture of my fat ass sitting behind a drum set with a bunch of good looking guys that look way better than me.
There you go.
You didn't miss much, folks.
Yeah. What you got planned for tomorrow, Jones, or anything special?
You know, I don't know. I know from experience I'm going to be super sore. And so I am going to see what my body will allow me to do tomorrow. I used a lot of muscles I ain't used in a while. My arms and legs feel like somebody beat the crap out of me.
I bet. Let me try to get this over with as quickly and painlessly as possible. First, I want to thank Sean for a $5 super chat. I want to thank Don Wee and Summer Fan for a $1 super chat. I want to thank Mary Atwell, our radical mom there, for a $5 Canadian super chat. And I also want to thank Sean for gifting himself a membership to Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. And Rickster's still pissed at being accused of blocking Mike. I hope my neurologist is more forgiving. Yeah. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to cover some superpowers revelations that happened on Friday, and I want to get that together for you tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a superpowers show at our noon show. Just stirring the pot, no harm, man. Yeah, we're just messing with it. And yeah, have a good night, Nightwing, and good journey to everyone. Stay fantastic and keep on collecting. Until next time, see you right here on Weird, Fantastic Toy Adventure. Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.